Anders Carlson has this teed up, ready to get started. And we are underway here in England. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. And Goff going to look to throw right away. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he's upended after a gain of 4. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Back to throw, Goff. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. That goes for a gain of 31. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. To throw is Goff. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. On 1st and 10, Love. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. After the interception, here's Goff. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's a
these behind them have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
They run with Jones on first down, but he'll struggle here just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one.
This one now in their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down. As they'll wind up getting close to 10 yards there. They only needed 1 on 4th and 1.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Lions will take over possession here up at the 44. Swung out to Montgomery. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over here up near the 40. Love going to break the hunt. Second and 11.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And now Love going to change things up. And inside give to Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
He's brought down at the 31. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Love looking to throw it. Quick slant to Watson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Love. Able to find his man, Kraft. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
So he goes back out to kick this one off. This taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. On third down, they go Montgomery. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Now a first down throw. Goff. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared, had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
Third and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Love. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal. And his kick is good. And that one makes this a 10-point game at 16-6. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
22 yards there, a first down. Well, he's had the interception rows in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield. To knock it away.
Goff's throw going into the hands. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 36. Goff now to throw. Complete to right. Touchdown, Detroit. Brock Wright, 36 yards. And the Lions have cut it back within a score.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. To throw now. Here's Love. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And the Lions are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He's got this to Williams, complete. There he goes, left side. And the Lions have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Throwing. Love. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. The 42-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Throw right side, going to be complete to DeGuara. And they're able to get this one past the 30, down to the 25. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the Lions are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. Now Goff. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this will be caught at the 30. So they hit pay dirt. The penalty flag is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Badgley on for the extra point. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Final play of the half. Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And out across midfield down to the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a
their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Rolling to it, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On now is the Packers punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. That's taken it around the 40. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. And now here is another. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll start out here with the option left. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Love going to keep it on the option. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. On now is the Packers punter, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And this will be touchdown inside the 20. They'll spot it at the 18-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul, but the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
Inside. Jamison Williams, 79 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during the series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Up the middle, Jones. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They're going to hurry back to the line now. First and 10, Love. And my goodness, another interception. Jack Campbell with a pick. And this return is going to be halted right around. Here's gone. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Play action. It's Goff. That pass caught. It's Williams. Touchdown. Jamison Williams. 34 yards. And the Lions take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been the better of the two teams by far, and that's great complimentary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. And now here is another interception. And the Packers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
He'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the play began at the 9. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. And in their own territory, need to the line. Love now to pass on 1st down. They'll complete this one to Watson. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
The give is to Jones. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Love now. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Play fake. Here's Love. They'll roll him out right. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They go bootleg. Love. He'll find his tight end here, DeGuara. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A give to Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. 1st down, Love to pass. He'll find DeGuara complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Now Love. This is caught. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Well, we know he has decent hands out of the back. Targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game.
A little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. The Lions on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Here's Goff. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Montgomery, they'll run for it. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to throw left side complete. That's Montgomery. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 41-yard line.
15 yards. That's good. For the Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Goff.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw. Goff. Over the middle, complete. That's Montgomery. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And that will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
6-yard attempt.
And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a short.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Now inside the 25. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the
Here's Goff.
17-yard line.
This football game here on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Lions have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up. play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made. For the rest of the time that they play, to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Throwing. Love.
Not in a lopsided game like this. They are.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Well, on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They had to go. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So the final seconds of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw complete there to St. Brown. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Goff going to throw it. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And they just took a timeout. Decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Goff now to throw. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right?